I'll start off with the bell ringer. So don't miss the extra points. I'm not going through it as we do normally. We are on Wednesday. So right here. So, when you get a student view, I can type it on the sit so I can type comfortably. All right, so click on submit assignment. All right,
We're doing notes today.
we're doing an assignment, it's not necessarily notes. All right, reactants are blank in a reaction. Think about what we're gonna do with them. What do you think we're gonna do with them in a reaction? They're going to be, they're on the left-hand side, so we're gonna use them. And a lot of times they're, broken down or bonded together. And then products are what? In a reaction. They are
This is 27.
Yep. So products, just like their name suggests, they are made or produced. Trying to make it big. I think that might be Amber.
Hey,
Yeah, hey Amber.
how are
We're
you?
doing the bell ringer for 127.
Okay.
I've got the first two questions projected there.
Caleb, you already tried one. Would you like to try a spicy cheese straw? It's just not very good, but I'm technically trying to see if I can find some good if you want. I'll save them, and she can try one, because I've got another bag like this.
We'll get you something to drink, yeah.
This thing is not good.
Figure I'm gonna try them. Sometimes she likes stuff like that. All right. So reactants are used or broken down or bonded together in a reaction. Products are made or produced. And then here, we are labeling just W, X, and Y. W is pointing to this little spot right here on the enzyme, and we call this area, does anybody remember?
The active site.
Good, active site. And then I just gave you X, which is the blue part, which is the enzyme. And then Y, what do we call the reactant? What's the other name for the reactant or reactants?
substrate.
Yes. What'd you say? I think I spoke at the same time, Amber.
Substrate.
Yeah, very good. All right, so I put a larger font there so hopefully you can see it, get it typed in. When I get it typed in, I can move on. Good? Are you good, Amber?
Give me 1 second.
Need to see number one, I can scroll down a little bit.
Okay, I'm good.
All right, make sure you submit. I'll go in, I will get you, is that Ian?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Ian.
What's up?
We just did the, bell ringer. You'll go back to modules. Just a reminder, we're, down to needing to test. So make sure you've watched, you've done the enzyme videos. There was one here on Monday, one on Tuesday. Nobody has submitted this online activity yet. So we may have some time to work on that toward the end of class. I have a Quizlet review here. And so it, to review biomolecules. So we're going to, this is Wednesday, right? Yeah. We're gonna take a minute and I'm gonna let you go through and review. So when you go here, it'll automatically take you to the Quizlet. And make sure that, you join my Quizlet class because I give you extra credit points for going through these. So we, there's 18 in this one, and then there's a second one that deals with, I think, enzymes. And there's 17 in there. So I'm gonna give you some time to, review that. And we're gonna take a little quiz just on biomolecules. So that's carbohydrates, proteins, nucleic acids, lipids, and then specifically enzymes that go along with proteins. And after that, I have an activity we're gonna do together. So I'll give you a moment to flip through these cards. So there's one on enzymes and one on biomolecules. I'm gonna stop the recording, so I'll have two separate recordings. And then when we're ready for the quiz. Yeah, I'll look up the code while y'all are reviewing here. So a good way to get, at least up to 4 extra credit points if you, go through, I'll check Quizlet on my end, and I'll see that you've completed it. So flashcards is probably the easiest, so I'll give you a few minutes for that. We'll stop the recording until we get through with the test or the quiz.